Hello everyone, I am back. I am here at this beautiful and amazing park that me and my great-grandfather used to go to. It is the Trout Creek Park. It is so beautiful. It also has baseball fields. It has tree stubs. It has trees. They have beautiful birds. You can hear a baby bird in the background, which is great and amazing that I'm making this video. Everything just came together perfectly. So, what I'll be talking about today is, the discussion that I wanted to talk about. I want it to come out to the world. I want it to tell the world, hey, I'm Carsina. This is who I am. I mean, a lot of people are like, okay, you're Carsina. This is who you are. Who are you? Okay, there's been a lot of weird things going on in the world lately. A lot of people have been just hating on me. A lot of people just have been copying me, but they've been copying me and not knowing that it's coming from me. And that's the train. They've been copying me and they've not knowing that it's coming from me. So I'm just gonna throw out some words there and then it'll just help you out a little bit more. You see cardinal birds, Arizona Cardinals, Chicago Cubs, Phillies, the cherries, the panda babies that I'm gonna take people to court for. Anyways, yeah. Also, like, just baseball, babies, pregnancies, marriages, and stuff like that. I'm here to tell the world about what has been really going on because I know the world is very not spiritual and they're not hip to what's, out there and what's going on in this world. But I'm here to let the world know about what's going on, that there's a spiritual world out there. There is a spiritual world that's out there to attack me, out there to attack my future, out there to attack my future children, out there to attack my family, and just out there to attack. And there are so many people living blindly in this world, living somebody else's life, which is my life. You're trying to live my life, and the devil is influencing you. And it sounds crazy because a lot of you may be Christians, you may not be Christians, you may be atheists like myself, that I just turned atheist, and I'm about to explain about that. Or you might be just like a whole different, religion. You may be Muslim, Buddhist, but I'm here to tell you there's a lot of things going on with trains, a lot of disrespect. Okay, and I want to make things clear, and I cannot make anything clear unless I first introduce myself and who I am. My name is Carsina. Okay, my name is Carsina. I live in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm a Pennsylvania girl, and I've been living here for a long time. And in living in Pennsylvania, I didn't know, growing up, I didn't know much people. But I've made a name for myself many of times, just doing really great deeds and really doing great things in this world. And that's just one part of it. I'm in Pennsylvania. I live in, what's it called? United States. Yeah. I live in the United States. Sorry, I feel like real, because I'm being spiritually attacked as I'm in this park right now. And I knew I was going to feel that way. I knew that was going to happen coming to this park. But, I'm going to make these videos and they're going to be raw, intense, and hardcore about the truth. So I'm Carsina. I live in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm a Pennsylvania woman. I'm a Pennsylvania girl. I didn't know much people growing up. I'm not famous. I am well known within my area, but I'm not extremely well known without in the world. A lot of people have been copying me and faking and trying to be me. Nobody can be me. And, I live a very private life, so kind of putting that into there. Me living a private life, I expect people not to know about me as much, but there's a lot of celebrities that are out there with panda babies and trains and their kids and their marriages and, getting married because of me. And there's a whole plot and plan that came out back in 2016. This was a year, I was a Christian before, so that's what I'm talking about. So me just getting into the introduction of who I am, I gave you a little skit, but now I'm going to tell you about the storyline and then how this whole thing fits into play and how I want to come out to you and tell you that there are sorry, the train's going right now, it's amazing, that there are people out there in the world, thousands of people, billions of people, millions of people, billions of them at that are, you know, hating on me, whether they know about it or they don't know about it, secretly, unsecretly, you know, just trying to be like me, trying to have their life like my life, trying to do this, trying to do that. And also what plays into it is the devil is influencing these people that I've never met before in my life to do these things to me. So it's very crazy that the devil, you know, the devil who hates me, who was an enemy to me, would set me up, plot and plan against me in 2016 until 2017, all the way from 2018 to 19. So this is where all this stuff comes into play. And also, you know, just pretty much wrapping it up, because I want to make another video and tell you a little bit more. I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but I'm just trying to get out there and let people know who I am, what's going on, and I want these people to stop, you know. But I also want to just use this and utilize this to become a spokesperson that I believe I was called by God, chosen by God to do this for. And, you know, talk about it, because there was a lot of things going on back in 2016, again, 2017, 2018, and 2019. And just kind of want to get into the story. Back in 2016, I was just living my life, you know, was living in a small town called Allentown, Pennsylvania. I didn't have much friends. I just stayed to myself. I had a lot of goals, a lot of ambitions, a lot of things that I wanted to become and wanted to be in life. I was one of those people that were not very was popular, but not very popular, due to being like one of those people that are just like born extremely gonna be successful. And coming into that, there was a lot of people that came into my life that, you know, wanted to take advantage and wanted things from me. So back in 2016, I was thinking about becoming a born-again believer. I was a Christian. Then in 2017, in April of 2017, I became a born-again believer. At that time, my great-grandfather was sick, and he was going to pass. So sorry, there's so much flies. I'm being spiritually attacked. I'm sorry. That's how the devil operates. He uses people, he uses places, he uses things. The train is not a part of the devil, by the way. So in this storyline, this true storyline, there are a lot of people that are gonna be into it. There is God, there's Jesus, there's the devil, there's the demons, there's the enemies, there's the human beings, a whole lot of them that are in on this plan that is conducted by the devil, first of all, and also by God himself. That's why I wanted to come out and speak about this, because finding out that not only the devil was making this plan to attack me and to harm me and to harm my future and to harm my future children, but not only that, but also, you know, to but also to harm, you know, the things that I have going on in my life and my success. And he's after everything, my ideas, my ambitions. I have so many ideas that I found out that people were using my ideas. And it was just back in 2016, I was spotted by you know, the spiritual warfare, the spiritual enemies. I was spotted by them, chosen by them at one point of time to be used and to be manipulated into doing all these things and to get into church and, you know, worshiping God and stuff like that. But, you know, I do want to wrap this video up. I am going to come back to you next week, hopefully at this park, which it will be this park on Monday. Hopefully there's not a lot of people here, because when spiritual warfare comes and attacks, they just come out. All these people will just come out. So, you know, the devil's working real hard, and he's working. And they're here, but I'm still going to make this video, and I'm still going to talk. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna make the video next week on Monday, and I'll be talking more about it. Hopefully I'll get to explain a little bit more. You'll get to understand. You can make some comments. If you're a random person, that's fine with me. We don't have to know each other or be close with each other for you to comment or to subscribe or to buy. These videos are welcome for anybody, even the haters, the enemies, the copiers, the pretenders, the perpetrators, the fakes, the frauds. You can comment, you can subscribe, you can like, you can do that too. That's available for you. Thank you, and everybody have a great night, because it is getting late and I am making this video and the train is going at this time, and this is perfect. So we'll talk more about the cherries, the trains, where does the cherries really come from, where does the trains come from, the peaches, the children, how the children are pretending to be my future children. Okay, I'm spilling it a little bit. Okay, I'm telling too much, but we'll find all that out and it'll be amazing.